Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. I have, let me see here, some things to share with you from a private pick, thanks to Heidi over at the Weathered Fence Post, from a thrift store, and then from, it was called a flea market, but it was a giant warehouse that had tons of things both inside and outside of the warehouse. And I'm hoping that Lewis is going to pick his favorite this evening. Let me see. Let me give him just a second here to pick his favorite, and I'll share that with you. Okay, he picked his favorite. I'll share that with you at the end of the video. So I want to share everything with you that I found, and then you can let us know what your favorite was, and I'll let you know what Lewis's favorite was too. I'll show you the things that I found at the private pick first, and we went with our friend Kelly. What a private pick is you get to go and there is literally no one else there. These folks sell on Etsy, but I guess they are kind of going through their inventory and starting to just kind of weed things out and thin out their inventory. And the two of them, it was a couple, they had built an amazing, absolutely amazing area where they keep their inventory, but they had started to pull some things and they gave us some pretty good prices. So you will have to go to Heidi's channel, again, the Weathered Fence Post, and see what it is that she found. I spent $20 there. Let me see, I want to pull the things. This is what I got there. I should have weighed this before the video. This bowl is so heavy, and can you see how thick the glass is on this? This is a hand blown piece. It is, oh, there's a sticker on the bottom, I think. I didn't think it was marked in any way. Oh, there is a sticker. What the heck does that say? Looks like HG on the bottom. I'm going to need a magnifying glass on this. I can't, even with the glasses, I can't make that out. This is a stunning bowl. And I think it's black and white, but when it graduates up here, the black may thin out even a little bit to make it look a tad on the brown side. But I thought this was just a stunner. This bowl is very, very heavy. Absolutely gorgeous piece though. This I found out, I wish I could remember the couple's names, but I'm just terrible on names. This I found out is a celery keeper that way back in the day, he said that people were just, for some reason, just crazy about celery. And they would put celery out at their tables, stalks of celery. Now, it could have been either for stalks of celery or also for spoons, that they would put spoons in here as well and put that on the table, and people would take their spoons out of it. I kind of like the idea of the celery though, because I kind of enjoy celery from time to time, although I do like to put peanut butter in mine. But this is a beautiful a piece. I think this is pressed glass because the edges are nice and smooth. And this is rather smooth as well, but gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. And once I clean this all up and get the fingerprints and all off of it, this is going to be a gorgeous piece too. These, I believe he said, were maybe from, did he say from the 1950s? Restaurant ware, when the tiki motif was really in. And I have two of these. These are actually quite heavy. And again, a really thick glass. Restaurant ware apparently tends to be a very thick, heavy material, but these are super cool. I'm probably going to wait until spring, summer of next year until I put these up in the booth. But two of those, no markings on them. This little guy I didn't even see. Heidi found him. It's marked MSD on the bottom. Cute little vase, but look at this guy. He's a little frog, just peeking over the top, trying to get himself on top of the vase so he doesn't fall off. Super adorable, isn't he? Oh my goodness. It's so, so cute. And I love the blue on here. And it's glazed. Yeah, I think it's glazed all the way through. Then the last two pieces I picked up from him, I believe he said that these were perfume bottles. So I got one in this gorgeous, gorgeous pink. How pretty. And this is marked, it says Tuscan Decoro Pottery, made in England. And then the other one is the exact same, only with the blue. I think these are beautiful, two beautiful pieces. And again, the same marking on the bottom. Love these two pieces. So that's what I picked up at the private pick. Then we headed down to Dunn, and at the thrift store that we went to, I picked up, this was at the Coates Beacon Thrift. This was in Coates, North Carolina. If you ever get down that way, they are at 1456 North Carolina 55 West. And I just thought of one more thing that is downstairs in my purse, so I am going to go run and get it. Oh, Lewis is going to help me. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Lewis decided to stay down in the family room. Now this I know is not a fairy lamp, but I think you could use this as a fairy lamp. It has an opening in the top, has no markings on the bottom of it. This, I don't know if this would be considered cut glass or pressed glass. It's very soft around here, but the edges around this area are kind of rough. So this leads me to believe it's pressed glass, but this part leads me to believe that it's a cut glass. So I'm not sure which it is, but I think it's really pretty. So I'll wash that up and see how that does. Let me see. Oh, found this little guy. So I believe he's an older piece. He may have been handmade. He's on a stick, and he's this little, what did they just called him a walking duck. And you just roll him on the floor, and his little feet just paddle along. Adorable. I don't know that he is vintage or anything, but I thought he was really, really cute. I found another one of those mogul light bulbs, and I have sold 2 of them, one in my booth and one to you lovely folks. So I did find another one, and we'll stick that one up in the booth. Now this is super cool. I thought this was really neat. Is this marked in any way? No, this has no marking on it, but it's what I like about a couple of things. It's white, so it's very neutral. I think this will go with a couple of different decors. So it's a candle stick holder, and then here's your candle snuffer. So when you're finished burning your candle, you put this on top. It would snuff out the candle, a flame, but then that is where you would keep the snuffer, so you don't lose it. Isn't that cool? And apparently they never used it, because look how nice and clean it is inside. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen one like this before. So I don't know. Let me know if you've ever seen something like this. I thought that was pretty cool. And wait till you see this lady. Oh my goodness. This is a gourd. She is going to be perfect in the Halloween booth, isn't she? So somebody handmade her. Adorable. She's got her hair going on here, and she is happy as she can be. I have to fix up her hair just a little bit, but other than that, she is ready for Halloween. That is everything that I picked up at Beacon Thrift. Then we went on down to, I think it was called Paul Thrift. Picked up several things there. I don't know why, but I love picking up these tape measures that you pull out. Now this one is definitely for decor purposes, not for actual use, because it does not pull out all the way. Maybe if you WD-40'd it, it would. And you can see it's very hard to read. And some WD-40 might even take off some of the, like the dirt and stuff that's on it, but I'm not going to do that to it. And it doesn't, oh, well, actually, yeah, see, it's kind of hard to pull. Oh my goodness. Kind of hard to pull out. There, yeah, there we go. But pulled out and on a shelf or on top of a couple of books, I think that's really cool looking piece of decor. And it says on it, Brownie number 116, 6 foot plus, made by Master. Really cool piece. Master, just no kind of date on here at all that I can see anyway. I don't even want to clean this part up here because I think that would just, it would take away from it. So I'm going to leave it as it is. And then I found another one of these measuring sticks that come like this. And the cool thing about these is you can make stars out of them. There's a certain way that you can take these, like unfold them and make stars out of them at Christmas. It's kind of neat. So I found that one. Oh, here we go. And found a few Bibles. They're in kind of rough shape, but I got them, see, like this one's in pretty rough shape on the spine, but I got them because of their dates. And like this one is definitely written in. This is the Catholic Bible, the DOUAY-Reims version. What's the date on? 1941. Yep, copyright 1941. So this is an old one. I just like picking up the older Bibles. Now there's no writing on the Bible pages itself, but just right inside of the first page there. Somebody wrote inside of that. And then found another white one, King James Version. This one is the self-pronouncing red letter edition. This is copyright 1977. Let's see if this has any writing in it. This one does not. Nope. Oh, that's good. This one does not have any writing in it. Try and clean that up a little. This one I thought was really cool. This is a Memorial Edition Holy Bible Concordance. It zippers closed. And this says, oh, our deepest sympathy, International Ladies Garment Workers Union, North Carolina District Council. Oh, I wonder if this was given to someone. Presented in, oh yeah, presented in loving memory of Reverend Goodwin. And then it has an address. It was given in November of 1975. I didn't realize that. Hey, Louis. Copyright 1974. So it does have that writing in the very front of it, but then no more writing. Yeah, I don't see any more writing in the rest of it. A few pictures, but I thought that was, I'll have to clean this up. I don't think I've picked one up yet, nor have I seen one that came in its own zippered case, and I haven't. Oh, let's see. Let's try it now. See if the zipper, I'm afraid to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to do this now, but I'm going to try and make sure that the zipper works all the way around. So I found 3 Bibles. There were a lot of Bibles there, but they were in really, really bad shape. Got a few pieces of clothing for the fall time coming up. This is a Levi's. Oh, those are buttons. I thought they were snaps. Levi's denim shirt, size large. Made in Hong Kong. This is an old one. Yep, that's an old one there. Oh, we found that one. This one is for me. This is Denim Republic. Oh, size small. Darn it, I thought that was a medium. Okay, well, I hope that I can lose a little more weight so that I fit into this. I love cozy sweaters in the fall time. And then this will also be for the booth. This is Crazy Cat. Let me see here. This is a medium, 100% cotton, made in India. So it has a corduroy collar on it, and then flannel. Look at that. Isn't this great for the fall time? And it has, I'm assuming these are leather covered buttons. What's that? Oh no, we're missing a button. I didn't notice that, but shoot. We have one extra button here, but it's not the right size. Oh, stink. I didn't notice that. Yeah, I have an extra cuff button, but I don't have an extra. Oh, darn it. Shoot. Missing a button. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that now. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay. Didn't look close enough. Then I picked up, this is going to be a project for myself. I picked up this table base because it's got great legs to it, great shape. The top, I pulled the top off when I was there, but I found this Lazy Susan top. So what I'm going to do is take the Lazy Susan part off of this, and it's got to be glued down here, but that's an easy fix. A little wood glue inside of there and clamp that down for a while. Marry those 2 pieces together, and then I have some faux leather that I'm going to put on the top of this and put some, I'll paint it white. The 2 pieces, paint them white, distress them. I'm going to make a plant stand out of it. So the reason I want to keep the Lazy Susan on it is because then you could put your plant on it, or plants, and rather than having to turn the plants around, you could just move the Lazy Susan top around so that your plants can get hit by the sunlight in the different directions. Then I'll put some faux leather on top of this, and then put some nail head details around the outside of that. I think it's going to look pretty cool. That's going to be in the future. Then on the way back, we stopped at a thrift store. Really, really cool name, but it lived up to its name. It was called Saks Thrift Avenue. Boy, were they expensive. Oh my goodness. And They weren't, I'm trying to think of a nice way to put this. They were not a fancy thrift store. They were not staged real fancy, but man, oh man, they were expensive. They had Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus blow molds there. The set was $350. They had some other blow molds individually priced there for $80, and they were not just cracked, they were broken, where you could see chunks of the plastic completely missing. I mean, just completely missing. And they wanted $80 for them. Kelly didn't get anything there. I believe that Heidi spent $5 and I spent $2. And what did I spend my $2 on? I spent my $2 on the best thing in the store. So it's this package of 3 little chicks. They're made in China, but I can't let them do this on the Bible. That would be terrible. Here, I'll take this out of here. When I first did this, oh my gosh, I just cackled. This was so funny. So here's the little chick, okay? And you sit him down, and his little wings go up. Come on. Oh, he's not doing it. Come on, little chick. Come on. Oh, he's not. There he goes. He lays an egg. Oh my gosh. I think it's hysterical. There he goes. So, it's the little things in life. 3 of the little chicks lay 3 eggs, and 1 of the little chicks lays 4. I think they're hysterical. Oh my gosh, they made me laugh so hard. I love these chicks. So, the favorite of mine are the little chicks that lay the little eggs. Those are my favorite. Lewis picked his favorite, and the little walking duck, this was Lewis's favorite. So now we need to know what your favorite is. So make sure to put it in the comment section down below what your favorite was. And that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Share the video with folks that you know enjoy thrift hauls. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and the all notifications bell so you don't miss any upcoming thrift haul videos that I have for you. So as always, thank you so much everyone for watching. And until the next one, you know what to do. Take very, very good care of yourselves. And bye for now, everyone.